We are on to week 4 against the Buffalo Bills. Another home game this week as we are 2-1 going into this game. The Bills are also 2-1. We are second in our division. The Houston Texans are 3-0. We have the number 1 offense, the 28th ranked defense, but we only gave up 10 points last week. Hopefully we can do the same this week. We got a tough matchup though. The Buffalo Bills have Josh Allen, but I mean, they're only averaging 18 points per game, so they haven't been that great offensively, but they've been really good defensively, only averaging or giving up 19 a game. But their pass defense, yardage-wise, is number 1, and their run defense is number 7, yardage-wise. So we'll see how this goes. Obviously, we have the number 1 ranked offense. We have a ton of weapons, so it's going to be tough to stop us. Coach Anthony Richardson has been one of the top passers in terms of yards so far this season. Is the plan to continue to be so pass heavy? No, we want to strive for balance. Ideally, we'd like to have more balance. Being a one-dimensional team will eventually catch up to you. So in a perfect world, that pace slows down a bit. But our offense, I don't know. I don't remember what else he said. Beat the Bills and rush for 125 yards. I feel like we run the ball a decent amount. I don't think we run the ball as much as like we did, in season 1, right? But I think we run the ball a decent amount. Downs, let's go ahead and up his slot once again. He is up to a 90 overall, and he gets some upgrades there. And let's see, Blake Freeland, who will come in and out, just helping out on the offensive line, just in case there's any injuries or anything like that. He gets a bit of an upgrade as well. And Titus Leo, who actually might be playing a little bit, let's give him finesse moves. And obviously Dayo Odengbo is out this week, along with +2 finesse moves for Titus Leo, so he's up to an 83. But yeah, we do have some injuries. Hopefully it doesn't impact us too much today, as obviously, like I said, Dayo's out, Granson is out, JT is out. I forgot about that. I did the weekly training yesterday, or maybe 2 days ago at the time I'm recording this, but he is out. He got hurt during the week practice, a shoulder strain, so he is out for this week, and Eric Turner is out for another 2 weeks. So yeah, I mean, 3 starters right there. Granson, the backup tight end. That's not great, but we'll see how Darrell Matthews does, and we'll have Evan Hull. So we have guys. Let's just get a win. The roof is open here in Indy as the Bills will go ahead and receive here to start the game as Josh Allen and their offense comes out. Like I said, they're not averaging a ton of points, only averaging 18. Josh Allen through 3 weeks, 647 yards, only 3 touchdowns, but has only thrown 1 interception. And obviously, we all know Josh Allen turns the ball over quite a bit. I mean, maybe not in the game, but in real life he does. So hopefully we can get after him, force him to make some mistakes here, and get some turnovers. I don't feel like we've gotten a ton of turnovers this season with our defense. Obviously, we've really struggled through weeks 1 and 2. Obviously, last week was better, but still, I don't remember really forcing that many turnovers. I think maybe we had 1 interception, if I'm not wrong. Wow, I was not expecting a run play there, as James Cook right up the middle for a gain of 15. We blitzed off the right side there. It was a perfect play call, a draw right up the middle. And the Bills now down to the 44-yard line. Allen, quick throw to Gabe Davis, and that will be just a gain of 1, and we'll have 2nd and 9. Julius Brent's nice coverage there on Gabe Davis. So we'll have a 3rd and 9. I'm going to use a cross here. Watch these tight ends, and he's going after Davis again and is nearly intercepted. Great coverage by Julius Brents. So a good job by the defense. We're going to force a punt. I mean, Allen had to throw that a little early, but still great. Who is number 0 on the right side? That dude is huge. We're going to let this go, and that's going to be actually really tough field position for our offense, but Anthony Richardson has been on fire this season. Has thrown 2 interceptions through 3 games, but those were in week 1. 1,049 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions through just 3 weeks. He is on a ridiculous pace this year. I don't think he's on any record-breaking paces. I don't think, as far as yardage or touchdowns, as Darrell Matthews will get the carry, and there's nowhere to go as, was that Ed Oliver? I think Ed Oliver made the play there. And we'll have 2nd and 11. I don't love this play, but we might just try to get this to Saunders, and he stops. I hate when they stop, and it's just a gain of 2. If he just keeps going, you never know. But instead, he decides to stop because that was apparently the route. 3rd and 9. We're just going to set up a screen, and we barely got that away as Darrell Matthews will have a first down. Big play by the rookie running back. Obviously, he getting the starting nod today over Evan Hull. He has played very, very well. Has like maybe 3 or 4 touchdowns on the year, passing and receiving. He's been very good. There's a flag on that carry, and we're going to be called back here. Yep, it's going to be holding. Let's see who this is on. It is on Quentin Nelson, the veteran. Can't be doing that, man. Can't be. Come on, Nelson. We can't be doing that. I'm going to have Matthews stay back here. I like Winter and maybe out of the backfield. No, nope, don't love it. Yeah, and I just decided to throw it up there instead of just throwing it away. That was so stupid. I thought he was going to keep going, so that's why I threw it. Luckily, it fell incomplete. Went to aggressive catch that and was able to knock that one down. I did not like that play. 2nd and 17. And we have Michael Pittman over the middle, and Pittman breaks a tackle, but he's not going to have a first down. We'll have 3rd and 1. Man, this has been tough. Tough yardage. By the way, Taj Holloman's face looks different. I think there was an update in the game, and I think whatever face we were using got like taken out of the game. Holloman, speaking of, is wide open, and Richardson misses him. And it's 4th and 1, we'll punt. That was a disaster of a drive. Like, that was a great defense by Buffalo, but good Lord, that was not what we expected from our offense. Our offense has been much better than that this season, and I dove too early. We'll tackle him down to the 32-yard line, and Josh Allen would head back onto the field here with 4:43 to go. Good job by the defense to get them in a 3rd and 6 now. And Allen in shotgun. We're going to use our Crothers, and that's tipped up and incomplete. They were targeting, I'm not sure who that receiver is. You know what? Let's take a look at this team, because there's a lot of new faces on this team. So obviously Allen is up to 98. James Cook is the running back at a 78 overall. A rookie, Allen Woodard, Woodard. He is the backup running back, 69 overall, 89 speed. And then they have Andy Janovich. Stephon Diggs is still on the team. Gabe Davis is an 88. KJ Osborne is on the team. But Imani Briggs, yeah, this dude's big. 6'6", 89 speed, 95 agility, 95 is that acceleration? That is. Oh my gosh. 6'6" with 95 acceleration. I mean, only 89 speed, but this dude is a monster. Wow. Okay. His catching's at a 79. His spectacular catches an 82. Interesting player there. Dawson Knox, the tight end. And then a second-year tight end, Patrick Harper, 68 overall, has 80 speed, so not the fastest there. Zach Tom at left tackle, DeMarcus Weeks, a left guard rookie, 77 overall. J.D. Thorne, a center who is a rookie. Wow, a lot of rookies here on this offensive line. Osiris Torrance at right guard, and Josh Logan, another rookie at right tackle. Jeez. Greg Rousseau at left end. Peter Phillips, a second-year right end. Ed Oliver at defensive tackle, along with Jonathan Elliott entering year number 3, and he's an 80 overall. Frank Wharton at left outside linebacker in year 3. Dorian Williams and Malik Harrison at middle linebacker. Matt Milano at right outside linebacker. Jadavius White at corner, along with second-year corner Nate Howard, who's an 81 overall, 94 speed. And Quincy Favors in year 2, who is a 76 overall. Jartavius Martin at free safety, and Jair Brown at strong safety. So they have talent, but they have a lot of young pieces. They really had to, I mean, obviously paying Josh Allen, paying Stephon Diggs, they kind of had to go the young route. And that's what it's definitely looking like, especially on the offensive line as Holloman breaks a tackle and then falls. Who's that number 0? That is a big, big dude. I don't ever see him on defense. I don't think he's on the defense. Maybe it's like the backup tight end or something. I don't know. Taj Holloman, though, wide open. That one's accurate. And Anthony Richardson is able to hit Holloman this time around. Taj Holloman having a very, very good year, on pace for over 1,000 yards. And we'll have 1st and 10 now. And we'll get this to Michael Pittman. And Michael Pittman breaks the tackle down to the 31-yard line. Good throw by Anthony Richardson. Luckily, I was afraid that Pittman would stop there because I knew he was going to be open once he got past that linebacker. But yeah, that was kind of risky because obviously we know this game likes to just have receivers stop there. Darrell Matthews with a nice run, and that's a gain of 6. Nice tackle, though. Was that Rousseau with the tackle? It was. That was a big tackle. That could have been a massive play. 2nd and 4. We'll go play action here. And actually, I like Matthews here. He's wide open. And Darrell Matthews all the way inside the 10, out of bounds to the 7-yard line. Anthony Richardson, 6 of 8, 94 yards. And we have 2nd and goal. What do we like here? You know what I kind of like is actually putting Winter on a post here, and no. Downs did not run the right route. Winter kind of got stuck on a defender. Honestly, maybe just an out route would have been better for that play. All right. When Winter is in the game, I really want to target him, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. We're going to take off with Anthony Richardson, and he's into the end zone. Another rushing touchdown for Richardson, and we are on the board. Up 6-0, soon to be hopefully 7-0, as Anthony Richardson with a rushing touchdown and a very good drive there. 6 plays, 79 yards in just under 2 minutes. And this offense, man, I don't know how you stop this offense. It is one of the best offenses in NFL history at this point. Like, it is ridiculous. And down goes Josh Allen. It's Aaron Donald and Josh Chapman, the 2 pass rushers in the middle there, gets after Josh Allen, and we have 2nd and 17. The first play was an Allen throw to Dawson Knox over the middle for a big gain, but that is a big-time sack. Allen, play action here, and he is going to take off, and he fumbled it, and it is recovered. Who's number 92? I can't remember for some reason. Is that the rookie, Evan Barker? Did Evan Barker just recover that? Josh Allen, obviously known for not taking care of the ball. And I'm curious. Let's take a look at the replay here and see who ended up recovering that. Was Barker in the game? He was. Evan Barker, who recovered it, number 92. What a play. Okay, so it was Knighton, the other rookie, who forced the fumble, I believe, right? Or was it... It might have been Moses who came in. And no, it was Terrence Knighton, the rookie safety, forcing the fumble. Evan Barker coming in, diving. He recovers it. The 2 rookies making huge plays there. And just like that, our offense has the ball at the 30-yard line. I mean, come on, man. 2 rookies making that play. That is awesome. And I'm just going to have to get rid of it. Didn't really like anything. Nothing came open there. Was hoping that Travis Winter could create more space there, but he wasn't able to, and we'll have 2nd and 10. So we'll go play action here. Look for Downs maybe over the top. And we do have him, and that is caught, and Downs into the end zone. I did not mean to celebrate there into the end zone. I meant to dive. It doesn't matter. Josh Downs has a receiving touchdown. He's actually having a very, very good year as well. And it took 2 plays, and just like that, we are up 14-0. We're going to get a roughing the passer call, and it's Rashawn Knighton who's going to get called for it. So The Bills offense now down to the 44-yard line, as that is a big penalty there by Rashawn Knighton. But, I mean, look at the yardage that we've given up. We only gave up about 50 yards total to the Bills offense. Pretty good, considering, you know, it's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. We're going to blitz here. I actually really like that. I'm going to see. Oh, and I thought they were going to run it. They do not. It's play action, and that pass is caught. And it's KJ Osborne with the catch down to the 33-yard line. I mean, they have some really good weapons. Obviously, Diggs, Gabe Davis, KJ Osborne. It's a nice weapon, and that is going to be caught. This time, it's Stephon Diggs. Nice route there. Perfect time throw by Josh Allen. And it's a gain of 14, and the Bills are now in the red zone here. I'm going to use our Holmes here, and it's a quick throw, and Knox is able to hold on to it, but it's just a gain of 3. And Allen 7 of 11 for 54 yards. And now 2nd and 7 here. This might be a run. It is, and we can't tackle James Cook. Good job by who was that kind of came in? Was that Barker again? Man, Evan Barker making some nice plays in this game. Good to see. I mean, we haven't really talked about Evan Barker. And obviously, like, he's a good player. Allen, play action over the middle, and apparently Brian Holmes can't jump or put his hands up or anything. And that's going to be a touchdown catch for Harper. Is that 6'6" tight end? That's kind of slow. I think it is. The Bills are on the board here with 6:56 to go in the first half, and the field goes up and good. They make it 14-7. We've got 3rd and 9. And I was going to try and take off that right side. And it's Greg Rousseau with the sack. And it will be 4th and 13. So our offense stalls there. Really just nowhere to go with the ball on any of those plays. We tried to run in on 1st down. Nowhere to go. Tried to throw it on 2nd down. Again, and nowhere to go. Just the Bills defense really good there. And we'll have the Bills offense now with an opportunity to go and tie this game up. And they're going to throw it. And it is to the young receiver Briggs. Was he a rookie or was he in his 2nd year? I can't remember now. A gain of 4. And they'll have a 2nd and 6. Really don't want to give up a score here. Really don't. 2nd and 6, and Allen will throw a perfect ball to Dawson Knox. And they're across midfield, down to the 49-yard line. All right, love that. Love to see that. We're going to blitz, and it is nearly intercepted by Julius Brents. Julius Brents has had a great game covering Gabriel Davis. He's been really, really good. All right, let's make sure Dawson Knox is covered here. I don't expect them to run it, so I'm immediately going to back out here. And yep, it is to Dawson Knox, but nowhere to go. It will be 3rd and 9. Allen, 11 of 16, obviously has the 1 turnover, which was a fumble. So 3rd and 9. I'm gonna back off here. Yeah, I'm gonna back off. Ooh, Knighton is... Oh, shoot. Okay, hopefully this works out. And it is going to be incomplete. Whew! And Donald Russell is hurt again. Dude, this dude's injury is like a 2. Obviously, the replacement for Deo Dangbo with Deo out. We got lucky, though. Stephon Diggs probably should have caught that. And this is another pretty solid punt out at the 15-yard line. But our defense gets the job done. Oh my gosh, dude. That's an unbelievable play by the safety. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, I had Winter in the seam with that seam route, and the safety just makes an unbelievable play. Okay. That's infuriating. That really sucks. And that's a touchdown. Dawson Knox with the touchdown catch. And this game's tied up at 14. Unbelievable. 3rd and 3. And oh, we've got a receiver over the middle, and it's picked because I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Oh my god, he blended in the logo, dude. Well, a minute and 26 now to go, and Allen completes that one to Stephon Diggs. It'll be 2nd and 6. Oh, I'm so mad at myself that I threw that. That is like the one thing you cannot do is throw a crossbody back over the middle. Because there's always somebody there waiting, and that's going to be over the middle, incomplete towards Gabe Davis. Good coverage there by Justin Snow. And we'll have 3rd and 6. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Just stupid. Stupid on my part. And Allen will throw that, and incomplete again. Julius Brents is having an unbelievable game. Our defense gets another stop. And the field goal. It's a fake! Get him! And we stop him! What was that? What was that? Okay. Well, we'll take it. The Bills try to get fancy there, and the fake does not work out. We're going to get this ball to Travis Winter, and Winter, oh, he nearly broke that free. It'll be 2nd and 2. Got to be smart, obviously. We've thrown 2 interceptions already in this game. 2nd and 2, and Downs is wide open, and here we go. Josh Downs down the left sideline all the way down to the 18-yard line with 40 seconds to go. That play worked perfectly. I like Saunders here, but can we get a better corner route than the one we had? I think this will be better here. And, I cannot see these guys, dude. It was zone. I just didn't see the corner out there drop back. I'm not seeing these guys, and I don't know why. And I mean, we had Pittman, but it's gonna be 3rd and 10. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's just like I didn't see him at all. That was nearly intercepted. Ooh, they're blitzing there, so a quick throw to Downs may work. And nope, safety came all the way down. Jesus, dude. All right, well, let's just kick a field goal here. I'm not playing well today. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm struggling to see the defense. Like, literally, struggling to see. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, they threw a screen, and Justin Snow comes down with it. An interception thrown by Josh Allen on a screen play. You have got to be kidding me. All right, well, now we're going to run a screen. But we're going to run it to Taj Holloman here. And Holloman with the catch. And Holloman can't quite get to the outside. It'll be 2nd and 3 now. What an unbelievable play. Justin Snow with an interception on Josh Allen. That was insane. And we're going to have Saunders wide open. That's a touchdown. And we have taken a 9-point lead here in Indy over the Buffalo Bills. It's just been a comical game. Like, just so many turnovers in this game. I don't know what else to say. Like, this game has been a complete disaster for really both offenses. There's not been a ton of yards, right? It's just the turnovers have given most of the points. It's been crazy. I would expect the Bills to run the ball and just get to overtime here. And that's exactly what they do. James Cook, nowhere to go. And we'll go to OT, or did I say overtime? Halftime. We're going to halftime. Again, this game has just been a disaster. Josh Downs to open up the third quarter is wide open, and a huge play there all the way down to the 32 yard line, and Josh Downs continues to have a very, very good game. 3 catches and 92 yards and a touchdown. We're going to actually hand this off to the 99 speed Travis Winter, and it's a nice, decent run. It's a gain of 7 for the rookie. Now, obviously, Travis Winter, we want to give him opportunities, obviously, with the 99 speed and all of that, but we have so many weapons on this team. Like, you know, we're going to give everyone opportunities here as that ball is caught by Downs. Nice play by number 40 there, 4 for 94. And honestly, I actually like the run again to Travis Winter. See if we can maybe break this to the outside here. And nowhere really to go as Travis Winter will not have a first down. It will be 4th and 1. Do we go for it here? I think we just go for it. I like the fullback dive here. I still like the fullback dive, I think. Yeah. Let's go with it. Get it to Goodwin. And Goodwin gets a gain of maybe like 4. And it will be. And I believe, is Goodwin a rookie? I can't remember if he's a rookie or not. I think he is. I think he is. Nice play there. And we'll have a first down from the 19. And I should have just broke that out to the left side instead of trying to cut back there. And we'll have 2nd and 10. Daryl Matthews has been solid. Nothing special, but he's been good. Now 2nd and 10. And we're going to go to Austin Saunders. And Saunders inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Richardson, 16 of 26, 238 yards, 2 touchdowns. Obviously, the 2 interceptions. Now Taj Holloman in the backfield. I really want to throw this. Yeah, we'll throw it. Travis Winter's going to be wide open. And touchdown, Travis Winter. The rookie wide receiver gets into the end zone once again. That play as a defense, I don't know, like, how you really defend that. Or, like, I think most defense would kind of freak out because you have Travis Winter in the slot and you have Taj Holloman in the backfield, and you're just like, who's going to get this ball? Like, that play or that formation where Travis Winter, or any formation where Travis Winter and Taj Holloman are on the field together, that I don't know how you stop that, and that's got to be a red zone play anytime we're in the red zone, right? We need those 2 guys out there along with obviously Michael Pittman, Saunders, Downs, whoever, because, yeah, those 2 players and their speed, it's unbelievable. 1st and 10 now here for Buffalo, and James Cook, I don't know what happened with the tackling there, but hey, Brian Holmes gets the tackle, and it will be 2nd and 8. 1st and 10 for Allen and the Bills at the 47-yard line, and that's another heck of a play by Julius Brents. This is one of the best games I've ever seen Julius Brents play. He's been all over the field, and it's one of the, he's had games where he's had 2-3 interceptions in a game. This is probably better than those games. He's been unbelievable, and that pass is going to be caught. Darren Avery, the young corner, gets burned by Stephon Diggs, and Diggs gets down all the way to the 10-yard line. Do we just have... I think we're just going to have Brents locked on Diggs now at this point. We do not want to get Diggs with momentum, right? We don't want him to get comfortable here as James Cook is going to have an easy rushing touchdown right up the middle as our run defense continues to struggle this season. And the Buffalo Bills will go ahead and make this game a 10-point lead. And it will be 31-21. Oh, big run here by Darrell Matthews, and he's on the outside to the 43-yard line. 8 carries, 48 yards for the rookie running back. Obviously getting a big opportunity here with Jonathan Taylor out of this game, who got hurt during practice this week, as Evan Hull gets to carry this time, and it's a gain of 5. Josh Downs with another catch, and he's all the way down to the 32-yard line as Josh Downs continues his excellent game. 5 catches, 114 yards for, what, the 4-year wide receiver now at this point? I think it's 4. That run goes nowhere, and that will end the 3rd quarter. But Josh Downs might be having a career game. I don't know if he's ever had this good of a game. I mean, he's had some solid games, but this might be the best game he's played. 3rd and 2. And you know what I kind of like? Yeah, the Texas route with Travis Winter here. Or Downs is, and that's a weird throw. Oh my gosh, Downs was open. It was a bullet throw instead of a touch pass. I don't know how touch passes work, man. I really don't. I'm gonna go for it. This is probably really stupid to go for this, but I'm gonna do it. Screw it. 4th and 2 in the red zone here, or just outside of it, and I'm gonna lob this up. And Luke Musgrave with the catch. Wanted that to be a more of a touch pass, not a complete lob like that, but it works out. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line now. And this could be another Downs touchdown here. We'll see. Travis Winter's going to go out wide. It's either Pittman or Downs, I think. No, don't love either. And, oh, Downs is open now. That's going to be, we were across the line of scrimmage, weren't we? Downs would have had his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. But yeah, we were just ahead of the line of scrimmage there. That was really, really close, I feel like. But they're going to call it. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 11. Dang it. I wonder how Holloman is on, like, fade routes. Not great. We'll go to Downs over the middle, and he has it back to the 4-yard line. 21 of 32, 294 for Richardson. 6 for 121 for Josh Downs. Might just run the ball here. Although they are blitzing. A slant here for Downs might work here. And he is wide open. Josh Downs, another touchdown. And Josh Downs, probably with his best game of his career. And we will take a 38-21 lead. Our offense looking very good here in the 2nd half. And up 17 with 7 minutes to go. I mean, the way our defense has been playing, hopefully we can hold on because it's been up and down, but we'll see what happens. It is Josh Allen. Allen and the Bills all the way to the 48-yard line now. And Allen back to throw again, and this time it's again to I can't stop Dawson Knox, man. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Dawson Knox has like 3 catches on this drive alone. It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. And this is going to be out to James Cook. Thought he was going to go inside. I don't know why. That's always an outside route there. I don't know what I was doing there. We got to find a way to get some pressure here too. Like that would be nice. Like if Desmond Crothers could maybe show up here, and that ball will be inside once again. What a hit by Justin Snow. Allen, 228 yards passing in this game. A big chunk of that coming from this drive alone. And now 2nd and 2, and it's another quick throw. This time it is caught by Gabriel Davis. And that will be a 1st down to the 14-yard line. Come on, defense. Let's try to keep him out of the end zone here. Allen in shotgun. And it's going to be another quick throw. Somehow that was caught. I don't know how, but it was. And we'll have 2nd and 6 now. And Allen back to throw, and it's a caught again. Touchdown, Gabriel Davis. Taj Holloman gets beat there. That's a ridiculous throw and a ridiculous catch. Like, I don't even know how to make that throw. That was absurd. Taj Holloman was all over Gabriel Davis, and he was able to hold on to it. And, okay, my hand wasn't even on the controller, and he just runs right into the kicker. It'll be 38-28, I'm assuming. They're just going to go ahead and accept this. Yeah, PAT is good. We have a 10-point lead. Oh, my gosh. I called timeout because I didn't have an onside kick, and then it doesn't matter. We're going to recover anyways. I was trying to click onside, and like I hit down, and it didn't actually do anything. The game didn't register me hitting down. And so I just, yeah, this game, man, it just doesn't respawn half the time. Well, we recovered the onside kick, and that should just about do it. We should get the win here as long as nothing crazy happens. Darrell Matthews with a gain of 3 there. Darrell Boston is now injured on the play, which is not great. That's our rookie right tackle. So Freeland will come into the game, who just got an upgrade during the weekend. Oh my goodness, Darrell Matthews. Unbelievable speed there to get to the outside. 12 carries, 83 yards now. That was ridiculous. High ankle sprain for Darrell Boston, by the way. That speed boost there, that acceleration by Darrell Matthews to get the edge was unreal. And then there's just nowhere to go on that play. It'll be 2nd and 12. Darrell Matthews, another good run there, and it will be 3rd and 4. I want to just keep giving him the ball. It would be awesome if we could get him over 100 yards. Can I flip this play? Yeah, they're just going to flip it. Okay. We'll run it anyways. Try to get to the outside here. And that's going to kind of work. And it will be 4th and 1. All right. We're going to obviously go for it here. And I'm going to run it again. I'm going to give it to Darrell Matthews here. And Darrell Matthews has the first down. And he's injured. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I'm just going to quick throw this to... No, okay. It took way too long, and there's a fumble, and Freeland's able to recover it. I thought, for some reason, I did not think that was a play action there. I wanted to quick throw that to Travis Winter, but that did not work. And let's get out of there, and it's another fumble. Dude, Richardson, hold on to the ball. I don't know why I decided to throw it there. That was really dumb. It'd be nice if Richardson, could hold on to the ball, though. That would be nice. All right. Well, that's frustrating. And this will be dumped down to James Cook. And Cook down to the 45-yard line. Our defense should not even be on the field. That's infuriating. Just so dumb on my part. And that ball is incomplete. Inaccurate throw from Josh Allen. And it will be 3rd and 3. I did not have a good game today. I think Darrell Matthews had a great game. Josh Downs had a great game. Julius Brents had a great game. Me? Awful. And it switched me on to Knighton, who I was not trying to switch on to. And that's going to be a touchdown. And I'm so frustrated. We're going to win the game, but I've given up so many points to this team when we shouldn't have. Well, that was a very frustrating game. We win 38-35. Josh Allen, 26 of 38, 298, 4 touchdowns and a pick. He ended up having a ridiculous game when he shouldn't have. Richardson, 22 of 33, 298, 4 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Wow, they nearly had identical stat lines. That's kind of crazy. Darrell Matthews, who did get injured, he's fine. He was out there in the last place. I'm not sure why it's showing the injury logo there. But his first ever start in the NFL, and it's his first 100-yard rushing day. 17 carries for 100 yards. James Cook, 7 for 49 and a touchdown. We still can't stop the run. Dawson Knox killed us. Not sure how to stop him. 10 for 139 and 2 touchdowns. Josh Downs was great. 7 for 125 and 2 touchdowns. Gabe Davis, 5 for 35 and a ridiculous touchdown catch. Austin Saunders, 5 for 36 and a touchdown. Let's see, Holloman had 3 for 45. Winter, 2 for 12 and a touchdown. Pittman, 2 for 35. And then defensively, 7 tackles for Taj Holloman. TFLs for Russell, Chapman, Donald, and Rashawn Knighton. And a sack for Donald Russell got a sack. I don't remember that. Rashawn Knighton with the sack and half a sack for Chapman and Aaron Donald. And Justin Snow with the interception. The good news is we got the win. The bad news is that we didn't run the ball the way we had planned, but that's better than it being the other way around. I mean, we were barely under 125. There's no such thing as bad news in any week that ends in a W. We'll keep working at it, but the important thing is that we keep winning. Yeah, I mean, we were just under 125 yards. The entire team has earned 2,500 XP, which we will gladly take. Yeah, I mean, Darrell Matthews had 100. Evan Hull had a couple. Richardson had like 6. So, yeah, we're definitely under it, but not by much. As we will go ahead and simulate to week number 5, where we will be playing the Washington Commanders, who I believe their quarterback, is that the Davies dude? I don't remember. We still have the number 1 defense, or number 1 offense. Our defense is 31st. Our defensive passing yards per game is 20th. As far as, yeah, our defense. Our run defense is still one of the worst defenses in the league. Yeah. I don't know. It might be one of those years where we just have to outscore everybody. Washington's offense doesn't look amazing, though. 81 overall offense, so we'll have an opportunity to have a good defensive game. We got some upgrades here before we get out of here. Oh, wow, we have a ton. Oh, that's because we got 2,500 XP for everyone. So, Michael Pittman, let's give him... Let's do... I don't know. He doesn't need much. I think deep threat is probably the biggest one to get his deep route running up, so we'll do that. +3 change of direction is good. +2 deep route, we'll take that. Anthony Richardson, what do we want for Richardson? I think honestly the big thing is probably just going to be getting improviser to 90, because I think that's going to unlock some abilities here that we may want. I can't remember which ones here. Roaming Deadeye, throws while their feet outside the pod. Let's see. Pre-play, dashing Deadeye. I don't know. I don't really feel like we need any of those specifically. But I think getting improviser to at least we have it. And then let's just do that. Let's just get it to 90. That way we have those options. And then you guys can let me know in the comments below. But throw on the run +2. Throw accuracy deep is got a +1. So that's good. But throw on the runs an 89. Under pressure is an 88. So Anthony Richardson looking very good. Taj Holloman as a corner has an upgrade. Let's give him zone coverage here and have that go up. Hopefully we can get that close to the 80s. He got a +2 there, +1 tackle. So 78 zone coverage for him. Justin Snow, we will do... Why is block shedding up? But I want him to stay in the scheme fit. So let's just do field general. That way he stays in the scheme fit. Maybe we can get block shedding. We do +1 and then +3 zone, which is good. Travis Winter, who's an 85 overall running back. We're just going to do... I want to do receiving. Did that work last time? I can't remember. Let's just try it and see. And then at least we'll know next time to switch him to wide receiver. Yeah. Okay, shoot. We need to switch him to wide receiver when he has upgrades. I got to remember that. Austin Saunders, will give him vertical threat. He is playing up to an 85 overall. Danny Fitzsimmons will get pass protector here. And he's playing up to an 84 overall. +1 pass block power there. And let's see what else we got. Darrell Matthews coming off of a 100-yard game. We'll give him elusive back. +1 awareness, vision, juke move, and +2 spin move. Brian Holmes with an upgrade. Wow, he's only a 70 overall. That's kind of crazy. We'll give him field general. He goes up to a 71. +2 zone coverage in there. Jalen Jones, we will give him... Let's give him man. He is playing up to his 72 overall. +2 man, +1 zone. And then Jerome Moses, we're actually going to give him an upgrade. Let's do field general as well. He's playing up to his 71. Getting +1 man, play rec, pursuit, tackle, and zone coverage. And then these other ones, I'm not... Ooh. Dylan Wheatley has an upgrade here. He's an interesting player. Let's give him finesse moves. Or speed rusher. And this goes... it's only a +1. But yeah, he's an interesting player. He played so well in the preseason. So... yeah, and then let's just have the CPU do the rest. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. That like button if you did, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in week number 5 against the 1-3 Washington Commanders.